Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Karen's Health Journey. I know it's been a little while, but I wanted to check up with everybody and just kind of give you an overall update of where I'm at today. And I hope you had a chance to watch the last video. So from then to now, I need to let you know I am not doing OMAD right now. I decided that to really test whether or not eating no carbs to low carbs. So majority of my days are no sugar, no carbs, and no processed foods. So I really wanted to test this theory that carnivore-ish type of diet mimics fasting. That's what I'm doing. That's where I'm at, because I find that I'm just hungry and I don't want to deprive myself. I think if I get into a mode of thinking that I can't do something and that's a continual mode of thought that I can't do this and I can't eat till here, or I think that can be a dangerous mental mode to get into, and so I don't want that. I am still listening to many people that I respect and feel that they somewhat at least know what they're talking about. So just taking again just bits and pieces from them, because again, I'm not a medical health professional, I am not a doctor. It's just a journey I'm on. I've decided to stop trying to do the 1 meal a day or the ADF, alternate day fasting, for now. I just mentally, it doesn't put me in a good space. So what I do is I stop eating around 6 p.m. every day. So technically I'm still intermittent fasting. It's just that most of it's happening overnight. Stop eating at 6 p.m. and then I don't eat again until about 10:30, 11 the next day. Now sometimes, like so far today, I just don't feel hungry. So I haven't eaten yet. And so I may not eat until later this afternoon or even tonight at dinner. But I already have in my head planned out what I'm going to eat when I start eating. And that really, really helps. When you break your fast, it's so important to have somewhat of a plan and have a couple of options too. Because sometimes from day to day, you don't know what you're going to be craving. And so it helps to be prepared for that. Something else I'm not doing is obsessing about my weight. I mean, bottom line is it fluctuates. It just does. And I need to be okay with that. So it's still heading in a downtrend. It just is sometimes it spikes up a couple of pounds and then it'll drop a couple of pounds. Kind of crazy that's where I'm at right now, but that's where I'm at. Just try not to obsess about it. I'll still check it once in a while, but it's not my primary source of progress. What has become a primary source of progress is how strong I'm feeling and how much muscle I feel developing. So I have continued to focus on building muscle, building lean mass, focus on my arms and my legs, and because those are two of the biggest muscle groups, especially the legs. And I am feeling a huge difference. I can now squat. I haven't been able to, I can't remember the last time I was able to squat down and then get back up without any assistance, without any help, or without the noise we all make. So, yeah, it's been amazing. In fact, I'll still tend, instead of to pick something up on the floor or to bend down to check out something, I'll bend from my waist and kind of bend my knees instead of squatting down, because I'm just not used to being able to do that. So that's pretty cool. Sleep is still very good. It's been over a month now that I have been off of my thyroid meds. and I still have no symptoms. Is that correctly worded? I don't know. I do not have any symptoms of thyroid. Have not. And my energy level is still fantastic. So I think I'm just going to continue. I have blood work again in June. I mentioned that before. So I still have to wait to see how the numbers come back. But I have to tell you, I'm almost at the point where I'm thinking I don't really care what the numbers say. I'm not going to go back on it. It's pretty clear to me now that the thyroid medicine was causing my heart to beat slower, go into like the 30s. Because what I have seen over the last several weeks now is a healthy heart rate at rest. And I'm glad I found it. I'm glad I saw it and I caught it. It's not something my doctor would have caught because, by the time I get to her office for an appointment, it's, mid-morning, mid-afternoon. So it's just not an issue. Moving around, I'm not at rest. So I will be speaking to her about that, but I think it's just best to stay away from those meds for now. So anyway, that's the update. Weather is still iffy around here. It's just taken a while to stay consistently warm, so I can get back on the beach and do a walk and take you guys with me. So that's my next plan, and I hope to do that soon for you. So once again, I'd love to hear from you, how you're doing. I want to be an encouragement to you, and feel free, let me know if there's things you find you're doing that's working that might be helpful to me, and let's do this together. So be strong, be fit, be healthy, and be happy, and I will see you next time.